Hello, welcome to See the Stories. This is a signature segment of the 3-hour news show. So as you saw before in our headlines, we're actually talking about the breath work. So taking a deep breath is widely recognized as a way to calm one's mind. One moment. I'm calm now. So conscious control of breathing is believed to help reduce stress and create mind and body balance. But have you ever heard about breath work, Yanni?
No, actually this is the first time. I've heard about meditation, so I'm kind of curious, is it the same thing?
Now, on that note, here's a brief explanation about breath work.
Breathwork encompasses various techniques that incorporate intentional use of the breath. One can basically learn how to regulate the flow of breath to balance the body and mind. Now, breathwork can help reduce anxiety, chronic pain, anger issues, depression, trauma, and post-traumatic stress.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of use for this. So, to delve more into the topic, now we have joined by an ice bath and breathwork facilitator. Correct me if I'm wrong. Meitty Tentua. Meitty, thank you so much for being here.
Hello, thank you for having me here.
Of course, it's an honor. So, first thing first.
Yeah.
To answer our confusion, what exactly is breathwork, and also what makes it different from just normal breathing?
Breathwork is its origin is from a Indian ancient, right?
Okay.
And it's what is the difference is we from after the Indian ancient 5,000 years ago.
Okay.
It's we call pranayama.
Pranayama.
Yeah, pranayama.
Okay.
Prana means life, energy and breath, and yama it means to control.
Okay.
And ayama it's to expand and or to lengthen.
Okay.
So the regulation of the life energy use the breath to expand and lengthen for the body, mind, and soul.
Okay.
And pranayama is so many different breathing techniques in there, and used mostly with the throat and nostril breathing. So the breath work is more like a it's kind of like a 20th century.
Okay.
Started with Wilhelm Reichian
Okay.
method, which is I use that in where I'm teaching the breathwork in a breathing school of Indonesia.
Yeah.
We call Sekolah Napas Indonesia.
Okay.
And we use that method for the Reichian method. And that is on the first early 20th century. He's the second generation of a Sigmund Freud.
Okay, so you were mentioning about ancient Indian technique.
Yeah.
Started from 5,000 years ago.
Yeah.
As we all know, like yoga also originated
Yes.
from India, and it was actually
Yeah.
used for religious things and
yes.
spiritual spiritual
Well-being.
ceremonies and
Yeah.
well-being and stuff like that. Does breathwork also used in some certain cultures in India as well?
Yes, of course. It's the first beginning is the breathwork is from Indian
Okay.
ancient.
Okay.
And we like in the 20th century we use the Reichian we call as exercise and breathing techniques to get well the mind and the body to connect it to emotional, because we believe that our body is like a store for our wounded souls and the trauma, and that's what we use as the Wilhelm Reichian from the Phoenicia.
Phoenicia.
Yeah.
From
yeah.
Italy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, Phoenicia is like from
Venice. Isn't it?
Yeah, Venice.
Venice, yeah, from
Venice,
Italy.
Venice, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, Italy.
everything is connected.
Yes,
Everything is connected.
Yes.
So our bodies stored everything
Yes.
that happened in our lives.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you would think that breathing comes naturally, right?
Yeah.
But then there's so much more to breathing. Like even the word breath work, that means you have to actually work
Exactly.
Work
to
your-
breathe.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
So are there any scientific studies or research that support the effectiveness of breath work for specific health or psychological?
Yes, for the scientifically, it's a proof that it's anti-inflammatory for a infection and disease,
Okay.
and also boosting your immune system, and that's what I got really, you know, maybe once a year I got sick.
Yeah.
Before every month I got masuk angin, or what do you call it?
Masuk angin.
So, and that is the weight loss.
Yeah.
That's good because you activated your parasympathetic nervous system and sympathetic nervous system to, you know, to act, and then also you can active your brown fat on your neck and on your shoulder blade and to burn the calorie. And when that's a heat energy flowing into your body, and that's the start to, you know, the hormones working, the neurosystem working to heal what they need to heal is organically.
So from the terms that you've been using, it is very scientific.
Yeah.
It is very scientific with only like, you know, correcting your breathing technique and also breath work. But also one of my confusion is, what is the differences, or what are the differences, if there's any, between, among yoga, breath work, and meditation?
Okay. Yoga, it's more like your, to do with your body stretching.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And to be, meditation is more you go center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, to live in the present moment.
Yes, true.
You know, to overcome your anxiety, to calm and relaxation with the meditation. That's what I got when I did my meditation.
Okay.
I got more focus. And for breath work itself, it's working on your mostly in a neurosystem, so you can activate it, the pineal gland, with the and they will release. They call that chemical in the brain, dimethyltryptamine.
Okay.
So that chemical is going to, you know, from the hormones to the pineal gland activated, and it's back again, you know, through the body and going to release that molecules, because our body is full of molecules, right?
Yeah,
and cells.
True.
And that is going to work like regeneration your cells.
Okay.
More.
So if I have like anxiety, I have trauma and all this bad stuff maybe from the past that I keep within, and if I start doing breath work, it can actually help to release it?
Yes. To breath work is more like to break through your subconscious mind.
Okay.
And if anxiety, you use meditation and pranayam, and kriya.
Yeah.
That's for you relax, calm the body, and slow down your heart rate.
Heart rate.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is, but breath work is more go to, because your breath work is use you open your mouth.
Yeah.
But meditation
You
or
don't.
pranayam is mostly you use your
Nasal.
nostril breathing.
That's breathing.
Yeah, all in and out through your nostril breathing. But the breath work, you open your mouth, and with that powerful open the mouth, because sometimes there is like contradiction.
Yeah.
If you open your mouth, there's no filter. How can you,
True.
you know, that's not, you know, it's not like it's going to be healthy.
Right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's quite contradiction, but look at me today, and I feel that most benefit is I can deal with my trauma, and I can deal with my illnesses and all this disease in my body.
Yeah.
Because when I believe when I got something, the body is the alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? What I said is like through your wounded soul.
True.
And when I get my ankle, my disc, and I was like, okay, what happened? And I linked it to my emotional well-being at this moment, or a week ago, or even 2 weeks, or even a month ago. Okay, what's going on here? And I keep asking myself, and that subconscious mind, you know, slowly and slowly, will turn up when I do my breath work, when I do my,
So every time your body feels something, that should be an alarm for yourself.
Yes.
Hey, there might be something wrong with you in past couple of days, past couple of weeks, or past couple of months. So also in breath work, although it's very like contradictory with some beliefs or some understandings with the mouth open. Come on, if you eat and drink a lot of sugar, you take a lot of bad things into your mouth, that is the least thing that you want to think about, all right?
Yeah.
So, Meitty, let's say breath work could actually reduce anxiety and stress and things like that. How big of a role does breath work play in improving sleep quality.
Oh,
Because
yes.
this is the thing that has been faced by us
Yeah.
Yeah.
and our age, like past 35. We usually have trouble sleeping,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
only because of screen, but also the workload or the things that we would face the next day and
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
and also addressing insomnia.
Yeah, it's usually I use the box breathing, because box breathing is like you breathing through your mouth, 4 counts, and
Okay.
in the rhythm with the same rhythm, 4 counts, and then you hold 4 counts, and you breathe out 4 counts, and you hold again 4 counts. We do it later.
Okay.
Right, right.
I'm a bit
And
impatient here.
It's really good for insomnia. For me, when I'm really tired,
Yeah.
and got so many things, because I believe that the thoughts, it's like 6,000 to 7,000 a day, your thoughts. And how can you captive that thoughts to be in the present moment? So that's why use that breath work. If you want to go to sleep, okay, and the mindset just like tell the body like,
Okay.
I want to shut down.
Yeah.
I had the best day, and back again with the affirmation, right?
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
I had the best day. I love my days, and now I'm going to go to sleep, and let's do this, and let's do the breathing. I use Ujjayi breath. Sometimes I use the box breathing. So that's similar but different.
Okay.
So with the box breathing, when you inhale and when you hold the breath, like I said, that's going to slow down your heart rate.
Yeah.
Right? And when you breathe in, it's get all this oxygen to work on your neural system and just to calm. Your brain is like a wire.
Wired,
Like a
yeah.
wire.
So when you are having that same rhythm as a rewiring.
Oh.
Yes.
Although I never count whether it's 6,000, 7,000,
Yeah.
you can lie to me and I still believe you because this is very convincing and very fascinating for
It
me.
is.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can do that to my baby. I'd be like, sleep, please sleep, because mama needs sleep too, you know?
You can teach to your
Really?
baby, yes.
Ooh, I'm gonna ask.
All right.
Yeah. I will
That's
ask,
interesting.
I will ask
Yes,
more about this
yes.
one. And not only that, but we're gonna learn about breath work techniques. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna continue our talk with Meitty after the break. Don't go anywhere.